How's it going, my amazingly bizarre people? We're back with another video on Bleach Rebirth of Souls, and we need to talk about Aizen and his monster form being in this game. Now, today we got some very exciting, very good gameplay of the Reawakening mechanic with Ichigo fully holified, and something that I think everyone noticed, but if you didn't notice, I want to point it out here. It's that when Ichigo reawakens, he takes significantly more damage than he does when he's not reawakened. And I want to put this out, right now. I want to give you a visual example of this, right? So Grimjar and both of these clips right here are in the reversal state, right? So let's take a look at how much damage 2 hits does to Ichigo when he's not reawakened. 1, 2, right? Alright. Pretty good damage, but not as much as damage that he's gonna take right here. Look at that. That's significantly more damage. And this is crucial to Aizen being able to have this monster form in the game and it still being balanced. Now we already know that Aizen has a reawakening for sure. They show that in his character trailer right here, right? But but I could. This is where we start theory crafting, right? Because this is it. This is it for his trailer, right? They just show that, and that's it. So here's where we start theory crafting, and even before we start theory crafting, if you made this far in the video, go ahead, like, subscribe, and tell me what you think down in the comments below. But here's the theory, right? Isaac is gonna have 2 reawakenings, right? In the first one, he's going to be taking this amount of damage from just basic hits or basic reversal hits, whatever, right? And when he reawakens into this monster form, he's going to take even more damage than this and do even more damage than he would in just this reawaken state, if I'm making sense right here. And I think with that, with those 2 factors, we can have this monster Aizen in the game and have him be not a completely broken character. Now, he could just not be in the game. At least he cannot just be a playable character in the game at all. He could just be restricted for like a boss story mode kind of thing. I don't think anyone really wants that, but that could be what we're dealing with. But if he's gonna be a playable character, like fully holified Ichigo here is not his own character slot, but a reawakening form character, I think that can work nicely. I definitely think that could work nicely and still be balanced. Now, I'm gonna have to make another video about this, but I keep seeing people like they're concerned. They're like, this game is this game isn't balanced. They're concerned about it. It doesn't look good to them. I saw one person say that fighting games only work for Dragon Ball and Naruto, which that's just not even true because all that's not even true because JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All Star Battle R is a amazing fighting game, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is still kind of, it's not nowhere near as popular as Dragon Ball and Naruto, and that fighting game is still really good. I mean, if I'll say this, if Bleach Rebirth of Souls is gonna be like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in any regard, especially if we're talking about gameplay. Here, take it from me, you have nothing to worry about when it comes to this game. I got like almost 500 hours in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All Style Battle R. I've uploaded 100+ videos on the game, so I know how good that game is, right? And it's very good. It is a very good fighting game. So if Bleach Rebirth of Souls is gonna be like anything, it's gonna be like if it's gonna be like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in any regard, we have nothing to worry about, especially if we're talking about gameplay, right? Probably gonna make a whole another video talking about people and their concerns about it, which it's definitely reasonable to be concerned. But with this, they're putting a lot of love a lot of love and care into this game. So honestly, I don't think we have anything to worry about. I don't think this game is gonna flop. I think this game is actually gonna do really well. I see a lot of people showing up for this game even though it's not out yet, right? So I think this game is gonna get a lot of love and support from content creators, of like everyone, pretty much everyone, I think. But that's just me. Now back to the main topic. Now, if we're looking at how if we're talking about how his transformation, how the reawakening animation is gonna look in game, I mean, we could just take it from Ichigo's, right? This is a almost one to one scene like of how it was in the manga. They do close up. They do show a close up of his hand. Like do show a close up of his hand right here. But this is pretty much one to one, right? And I mean, this looks really good. I don't think this is the first time we've seen this. I'm actually almost positive it isn't, cause they show it in his right here. Right. No, they don't show the full animation, but they just show I they just show this right here. But that's us getting the full animation. So I'm definitely thinking this is gonna be, man. Let me go to the next. Let me go to the next chapter right here. Right there. That's what I want to show. They definitely do that scene justice. So we can be expecting, we could be expecting like to see this almost exactly how it's portrayed in the manga right here. Now, how I'm thinking of it is Aizen is gonna like get pushed back. Then he's gonna be looking at the enemy. He probably won't say all of this, but he'll just scream and then say this, and then he starts bugging out, and he starts bugging out, and then he transforms into this with the pose, and then that's it for the transformation, right? That's how I'm thinking it's gonna look in game. If it's gonna be in game at all, but that's just me. That's just me. Now, if we're talking about what he can do, I mean, he shoots off a couple. Yeah, he does a couple of things. He does a lot. Well, I think he does a lot more than Final Getsugai Ichigo does, because Final Getsugai Ichigo just does one move and then that's it. So this monster form Aizen definitely does do a couple things right here. So for sure. And even if they don't have very much to take from the manga, I'm sure they could just make something up going off the anime, or just have their own make up their own abilities or something like that. This game doesn't have to be like one to one when it comes to the manga or anime for sure. But that's just me. That's just me. We're closing out the video. If you made it this far, go ahead, leave a like and subscribe, and let me know what you think down in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That'll be it for today. Until next time.